Which of the following graphs is narrow? So we're looking for a graph that is narrow of the one that's given. Now, things that you need to remember is that the h and the k will give you the location of the graph. But in this case, the location of the graph does not matter for this question. It doesn't matter where they're located. It doesn't matter where the vertex is located. We're just looking whether it's wider or narrow. In this case, we can think of this as the slope to answer this question. And yes, this is not the slope because this is not a linear equation or an absolute value. But we can actually use the same process to determine which one's narrow. What I usually like to do, I usually like to use a graph that's probably on anywhere on this page or on the next page. So let's see. I grab this graph from a different problem. And I'm going to start with the first. Let's see. For the first one is 4 over 5. The main thing that you need to remember, this is the slope, or we're thinking about it, about the slope. So this will be the rise over the run. So it'll be up 4 and over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be the slope, or that'll be for the first one. That's the one for that's given. 2, 4, 5. For the second one, we have rise over run. So it'll be up 3 and over 5. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you notice, is that one going to be narrow? No. As you guys can tell, that one's not going to be narrow, so I can cancel it out. The next one's going to be up 3 and over 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And 1, 2. Is that one going to be narrow? Yes. If you notice, that one's going to be slightly narrower than the one that's given to us. So the answer will be B. And for the last one will be up 5 and to the right 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you notice, it's going to be also wider. And we're looking for something that's narrow, so it'll be letter B.